Now to the homicide trial of James Prokopovitz, which began today in a Green Bay courtroom. And coverage you'll only see on NBC 26. Our partners at Court TV are here covering the case. I'm joined live now by Chanley Painter, Court TV legal correspondent. Chanley, bring us up to speed on day one.
Well, the prosecution's case is well underway in the Brown County Courthouse behind me. This morning, the jury arrived. That's 9 women, 6 men to hear the case. It started with opening statements, the all-important opening statements, with the prosecution laying out a very circumstantial case against James Prokopovitz. Now, they say that marital discord, infidelity, abuse, and contradicting stories will point to him as the only one with the motive to end his wife's life back in 2013. The defense countered with its own narrative, saying that there's no physical evidence in this case. There's no body to even prove that Victoria is dead or that a murder took place. Now, the defense said this is a history with this victim, Victoria, saying that she attempted suicide at least 2 to 3 times in the past, and that's been James's story from the very beginning when she went missing in 2013. After the opening statements, the prosecution started its case in chief. So far, they've called 5 witnesses, taking the jury back to the day that the missing person call came into the police. The law enforcement officers talked about how the behavior of the defendant was suspicious that day, how it was odd that Victoria would leave without any trace, leaving her purse, her cell phone, and other needed items behind. But the most important witness of the day ended with the daughter of Victoria, Stacy Deer, who talked about how her stepfather was controlling of her mother and that she would not have attempted or committed suicide and anywhere else but in the home. She believes that her stepfather is responsible for the death of her mother. Tomorrow we're expecting more testimony from law enforcement as well as the other daughter of Victoria. Back to you.
Chanley Painter, thank you for briefing us on day one of the trial. And if you want to watch the trial, you will find complete coverage with our partners at Court TV over the air at NBC26.4.